I just received this today and I've been so excited to show you guys. This is the deluxe edition of The Hobbit in a slipcase. It's not leatherback. This is paper all the way. Although it is really nice textured paper on the on both the slipcase itself and it's quarter bound with this paper and a slightly more marbly paper. I don't know if that's a word, but anyway, yeah, that should give you an idea. There are three problems that I want to show you before I show you all the good stuff, and it really is mainly good stuff. The problems, and let's get them out of the way, is that the paper is really too flimsy. Look, that's quite sad, isn't it? Yeah, and there's really nothing that I can do to fix that. The book was under shrink wrap. It was brand new, and it's just its natural way of settling. The way it's been bound just means that bottom part of the book was just protruding downwards a little bit too much, and so it got bent. And at the top here you can see that the paper has there's a little corner there, and I don't know if that's quite ideal. Nevertheless, at this price point, I think you're getting quite a bit for your money. So that's the first issue that I have, is that paper is a little bit too flimsy. Second little problem, this particular copy had this rub mark. I'm wondering if maybe an eraser wouldn't be able to get rid of that. I haven't tried yet. And then the third little, and this really is me being extremely picky, the spine doesn't look exactly centered. You can see that there's a little space between the edge of the T there and the edge of the book, whereas on the other side the H is almost flush with the edge of the book. Once again, these are, it's just me being super picky. Let me get to, sorry about the coughing, by the way. Let me get to the good stuff. The rune on the front of the book just looks fantastic, peeping out of the little hole there that they've made in the slipcase. Slipcase just looks fantastic. This ruby red and gold stamped dragon motif just looks really great. Okay, it's over here as well, and then you have the JRR Tolkien monogram also stamped in gold on the back there. Yeah. Okay, now this on the end papers it's okay. It looks quite nice, but it's I guess the resolution is a little bit low when I compare it to the regular hardback of The Hobbit, also by Harper Collins. Let's see, when you open the book, the end papers is actually the map of the map that they find early in the story, and of course in here the difference between the glossy coloured pictures and the paper on which the regular the story is written is quite stark. Now let me show you what you get over here. The paper is much nicer. I mean, really much nicer. And there is this nice foreword, which is not present in the other edition. Some sketches, table of illustrations, and I just want to show you this because it's so cool. This is the map, and the way they've done it is that because this is printed on the back of it, when you hold it up to the light, let me see if I can show you that. There you go. So you can actually see through the map. Isn't that fun? There we go. So it just appears when you hold it up to the light, and I think that's just magic. It's so cool. I used to do this kind of stuff when I was a little boy. I used to make magic pictures like that would reveal more stuff when you held them up to the light. I think that to have that on a really nice edition like that, I think it's playful, and it's just what you want. Okay, now the pictures themselves. The reproduction is the printing is perfect. There's absolutely no issue with the quality of the prints. I mean, there are lots. There really are lots and lots of pictures. Tolkien was a keen illustrator. Let's see if we can find a few more for you. Here's a black and white one. I guess this is the one that we have on the end papers. The majority are in colour. I think I might have skipped over a few there, but yeah, just to give you a rough idea. The paperback that I read when I was, I don't know, 12, I guess, had this particular illustration on the cover. Just one more. Here we are. Absolutely fantastic. All right, so that really concludes my review of this very nice edition. Let's see what we get in the very back. There we are. This time it is actually printed perfectly straight. You can go back to have a look at my review of the regular Harper Collins edition to see how it wasn't quite straight on that. The last few pages are just about the author. Nice. Okay, so that's it. That's my quick overview of The Hobbit, the deluxe edition, and I am expecting the 50th, not 60th, the 50th anniversary edition of The Lord of the Rings to arrive at some point this week. So do keep a lookout for that. You'll see why I have ordered the 50th rather than the 60th edition when I make that review. Just very briefly, I wanted to show you for comparison with the size. It's not quite as large as I was expecting, to be honest. Having seen other reviews of the book, I thought that I was looking at something even large. I mean, it's not small by any stretch of the imagination, but if I take a Barnes and Noble's book and put it just next to it, you'll see that the Barnes and Noble's book, in fact, is larger than the book, including the slipcase. Pull that out one more time. Here we are. Let's align those along the bottom. Here we are. You'll see that actually the Barnes and Noble is even larger than it. I was kind of expecting something of the size of the deluxe editions of Game of Thrones, Song of Ice and Fire. Still, I'm very, very pleased with this, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to receiving the Lord of the Rings in the same edition, same collection. All right, I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and to subscribe if you'd like to support the channel, if you haven't already. Thanks ever so much for watching as usual. Take care. Bye.